Hello everyone, my name is Colin DeAngelis and welcome back to another video. So today, in case you didn't read the title, I am going to be showing you how to turn this piece of corkboard to this base used for any of your multi-basing needs. So in case you don't know what, excuse me, in case you don't know what multi-basing is, it's where you have multiple minis on a single base. So games like Kings of War, Black Powder, Hail Caesar, SPQR, games like those. Wow. Flames of War. You'd have multiple bases, multiple men on a base. So to start out, you want to take this piece of corkboard. The one I use is a 1/4 inch thick, and you want to measure 3. You want to measure, there we go, 3 by 2, and then wow, excuse me. You want to measure 3 by 2 and then cut it out. Okay, now that your piece of cork is cut out, you are ready to start attaching miniatures. So what you want to do is you want to take all of your minis and then lay them out onto the piece of cork, and then you will need to glue them down. Okay, so after you're done doing that, I have all my guys glued down. I'm gonna wait another maybe a minute and a half for them to dry. So I'll be right back. Okay, so after your glue is dry, next thing you need to do, now this is where it sort of differs from if you're using, so there's 2 ways to do this. You can buy the plastic bases, because this kit doesn't come with them. You can buy the plastic bases and then do it with these. I decided to use this corkboard just to make it more me. So excuse me. So then after that, what you need to do is you need to glue there. Yeah, you can buy the plastic ones or these ones. If you buy the plastic ones, sorry about that, guys. I just checked. There's not really that much of a difference other than using plastic glue or like plastic cement, like the Tamiya stuff, or just regular super glue or something like that. I misread the script. Sorry about that. So the next thing you need to do is you need to get sand, preferably fine sand, or like dirt from outside. If you get dirt from outside, bake it in the oven just to kill off all the bacteria. But what I do is I use sand. So you want to take glue, preferably white PVA glue. Try to get it in the shot. There we go. Stuff like this. And then you want to take a brush and then put it everywhere, including on their little bases. Try not to get it on the feet, but if you do, there's no harm in doing that. So I'll be right back. Well, after you get that done, you're gonna let it dry for probably about 5 more minutes, just so when you go to paint it, it doesn't get messed up. So yeah, so this is where the difference with the plastic comes. I should have said this back when it was putting the actual models on the base. And it's not really plastic, it's about painting. If they're already pre-painted like mine, don't prime it. It's not needed, but you'd cover up all your paint, and 2, it's not really that needed. So if they're already painted, don't prime it. If they aren't painted, you have to prime it. But priming is a completely optional thing unless they're not painted. So you want to mess up your minis, go ahead. So after they dry, the next thing you want to do is paint it with a earth brown. For me, for bases, I use Army Painter's Oak Brown. That's what I use. It's a good brown. I like it. And then after you get that, you want to use a black for the trim of the base. So the trim is the edge right there. So let's do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that you have gotten your colors done, you should wait for a couple minutes just to let those dry before you put on the glue for the grass. Now, the grass is a completely optional thing. You do not have to put the grass on. If you just like the dirt, go ahead, do that. But the grass I use is the Army Painter Battlefield grass. I don't know the length of this grass, but it's just a standard one you can buy on like Amazon or their website. So yeah, that's what I use. And if you're wondering why these ones are a lot brighter than these ones, because these ones I haven't put the Nuln oil wash on yet, so that's why. So I'll just let these dry, put on that wash, and then I will show you how to apply the grass if that's what you want to do. Okay guys, so now that the wash is applied, and the base is dry enough, I'm going to put some more glue on in some just random places. I just look, I'm like, oh, and I just place it down wherever you want. Doesn't have to look coherent or at all. Just place down the glue, sprinkle your flocking on, that's what it's called, and then tap it off and let it dry. You'll be done, and your base is ready to go. So I will be right back. Okay everyone, I am back. So I got everything done. I do not know why the focus is all off, but there we go. So yeah, I did not wait long enough for the Nuln oil to dry, so it got a bit sticky. So once that dries off, I will get it all fixed up, pretty much. So here's another one, arguably better. So here is the completed brigade. Just a moment. Using the same basing technique that I used for the video that obviously I just filmed. There's the whole brigade. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment any suggestions you have, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.